another pick a card reading for you, and this is blessings coming towards you this full moon. But even if you don't listen to this reading during full moon, it could be by the time another full moon comes, whenever you are listening to this. So by the time another full moon comes, what are the blessings coming towards you? And since I am posting this also on 5th May 2023, around that time, so 555 is the number of change. So if you see number 555, also that could be another way of looking for what are the changes coming in your life, what are the blessings coming in your life. See, change is inevitable. So let's see what are the positive changes coming towards you. Okay. And also, my name is Payal. I would like to express thank you, gratitude for your presence in my life in this time and space. Also, let's express our gratitude to angels, spirit guides, your higher self, my higher self, our ancestors, ascended masters, keepers of light, and all the spirit guides that are helping us during this time. Thank you so much, and thank you for the guidance, for the blessings, for the accurate reading coming across this whole video, and blessings coming in our life. Thank you in advance for all the blessings that we are experiencing in this time and space. I pray that we all experience blessings, and the messages that come across this reading, we all experience that in our life. And thank you each one of you for all the like, comment, for subscribing the channel, for sharing this video to others. Thank you so much. Thank you in advance for the blessings that we are experiencing in coming time. I am very grateful that I am doing this reading for you all. And if you haven't selected the cards, there are 3 options in front of you. You can trust yourself, whatever you are drawn to, or simply you can close your eyes and ask yourself, what are the blessings that I am going to experience in coming time and space? And when you open your eyes, whatever you are getting drawn to, it could be an image, it could be words. I have also kept some stones, that is chakra stones, on the cards. It could be that. Anything that you are getting drawn to, just don't think too much. Just select that, and you can also go towards the timestamp that I will be posting in the description, if possible, maybe in the comment section as well. And yeah, you can just skip it to that part. And if you want, you can pause the video and check, like take your time to select whatever you are getting drawn to. You may get drawn to multiple sets, that is also fine. You can take that also as a message for you, because this is a general reading, so there could be different decks that you get drawn to. And yeah, since this is a general reading, so take what resonates. If it doesn't apply to you, don't force yourself. But since it's a blessing and a positive reading, see if sometimes we are not very much aware of unexpected blessings coming in our life. Okay, so that could be also for you. So just take it with something that maybe you are not even aware. Okay, I don't know, that card surrender to wonder and awe is also flashing in my mind. That was my card for the day, so I think maybe that is also you can surrender. So the first card is Sacred Self, second card is Longing, and third card is Available. There are different affirmations also. I don't know if you can read, but yeah, that is also could be possible, or the imagery you may be drawn to. Okay, so let's skip to or go towards the set 1. People who have selected set 1, let's see what are the messages for you. Hello beautiful soul, people who have selected set 1, this is the reading for you. So let's see what is the message, and this is a card for you. And just give me a moment, I'll also just spread the cards and come back. So set 1, one of the things that is shifting for you is mental thoughts, your mind thoughts. Okay, I'm just adding this clip before your complete reading because this card was not there in your reading. So I'm just adding this because it will make more sense once you listen to the reading. So the blessing that is coming is mental clarity. It says clearing the mind of worry, stress, fear, confusion and negative thoughts. Opening of mind, depression, listen to your thoughts, words and feelings. Because I've already done the reading and later I'm adding this clipping. I feel that very much think of whatever I had mentioned, but because this was your card, so I am adding this for you. So listen to that reading. Let's go. So if you have selected set 1 as your guide number for blessings coming towards you, as I was placing the this whole cards for you, first thing came in my mind was that you are in the process of letting go, because that letting go is not only coming from this lifetime, but it is coming from some other time and space. This could be a past life healing as well. If you are consciously releasing something, or you are taking some kind of therapies, or in general also you are working on your emotions, because 5 of cups have also come, anxiety card has come. So one of the blessings that is actually coming towards you, or probably I won't say coming, it is already been there in your life, is that now you are in the space of true sense of forgiveness, true sense of letting go. If you are experiencing anxiety or feeling loss, or maybe some of you also going through some kind of grief or some kind of feeling of low frequency or low vibration with anxiety and fear, you are in the process of that letting go. And I feel that that is one of the biggest blessing that you will be experiencing. And if you see the card, the sacred self, this one, it says about I know I am love, and it says change me divine beloved into one who know my true worth in every moment. Let me experience that I am love. My own sacred self will always draw kinder spirit. So you are in the process of letting people coming in your space, and it attracting people who are kind to you, who are I would say who are blessings in your life. Maybe in the past you have dealt with people who had misused your kindness, who have abused you in any way, specifically in emotional abuse. There could be other kind of abuse as well, but I feel emotional abuse. And one of the things that you are doing is connecting to your true self, and that itself is a blessing, okay, because it's not easy to connect to self. People spend lifetimes and still they are not able to sometimes connect to themselves. And you are now also getting blessings because you are forgiving yourself, you are forgiving your past mistakes, you are releasing all the cellular memories from your past experiences, past thought process, ideas, beliefs. I feel some of you also may be releasing something to do with ancestors, because one of the cards which has come for you is Star Ancestor. It says hidden secrets, lost wisdom, look a little deeper. So the blessing that is coming to you is that you are now opening yourself to look more deeper, to go to the next level of understanding who you are, why you are here, what you are doing. And also I feel because there is Nine of Pentacles, so it is also financial blessings, freedom, or we are on the earth planet, so earth planet, we require all freedom also, and we also require all the materialistic growth. So if you are looking for that financial growth, that is also coming towards you. And you are also, because it is written kinder spirit, so you are attracting people who are kind, who also want to work with you because you are kind and they are also kind. Okay, and I think they will also teach you a lot. They will also experience life with you in a more gentle manner. Also because there is a card Kuthumi, which is clock of wisdom. It says, you already know the answer you seek. Trust what you know. So the blessing that is coming towards you is that you are connecting to your more true self, and the more you are connecting to true self, the more knowingness is coming to you. So whatever therapy, healing, grounding, even yoga, because the card that you have selected is, she is in a posture of yoga. So whatever healing you are doing on yourself, you are connecting towards the divine power you believe in, and whatever, just give me a moment. Okay, so I took a deep breath. So anxiety is something which may had sometime made you felt breathless, or made you felt pressured in your circumstances or situation. Probably sometime maybe you may be feeling forceful of doing something. For example, you may be in a job or in a work environment where you every day used to feel, or you felt that, oh, I don't want to do this, but I have to do it because I don't have financial freedom. Okay, or you are in a circle of friends or maybe some family members where they have been not very good to you, but you were with them, and all that has caused you anxiety and feeling low. So the blessing that is coming towards you is, as you are healing, as you are doing the forgiveness, and also this forgiveness is not only for self, but not only for others, but this is for yourself also. And as you are doing that, you are opening the doors for you, and the more you let go, the more you understand who you are, because the card has come, surrender to the magic. This is power of surrender card. Surrender to the magic of who you are, right? And Kuthumi had said that clock of wisdom. So as you are understanding the magic that is within you, you are opening the gate of abundance, gate of freedom, gate of good health also for some people, or maybe flexibility also, maybe with your body. Okay, if you had any kind of aches and pains, you may also be released from that. Okay, that is also feeling. So somewhere, the more you are connecting to your true self, the more you are coming in the frequency of abundance, and that is the blessing that is coming to you. Also kinder spirit and people connecting you. So you may be connecting to right people. So suppose you are looking for some person who can help you with your exercise, or maybe help you with your diet, or maybe if you had some health issues, so maybe with the right doctor or right person who can lead you to right treatment, or this could be any alternative healing, or if you are looking for some kind of financial help, so maybe that kind of help. Also because the card has come, ask for help. So whatever help you have asked for, that is on the way. That is a blessing that is coming to you. Maybe this reading is a kind of confirmation that your prayers have been heard and the help is on its way. Just keep taking deep breath in and out, and that will help you to let the right people come to you to help you. Okay, here it says, ask for help card says, are you constantly giving to others yet rarely receiving what you need? Then it's time to ask for help. You are not Superwoman or Superman, so there is no need to do it all yourself. You dial, give them a call, communicate, dear one. When we are open to help that all around us, the universe provides assistance. Make sure to look for the signs. Once you ask for help, they will start appearing. So I feel that you may have already asked for help, but if you haven't asked for help, that makes sense. If you had been dealing lot of your problems since childhood on your own, or you may have a very different perspective in your life, in your family, or in your community, it may be difficult sometime for you in the past to ask for help, because you may be very independent person and you try and resolve all your problems on your own, and maybe it must be very difficult for you to connect to people for help. And it's not that you cannot do it on your own, you can, it's not that you can't, but here I feel they are saying that you don't need to do it on your own. It's not about you can or you cannot, but you don't need to do it on your own. Okay, and that would help you or maybe speed up the process for you. Okay, because clock of wisdom also says about you know what kind of help you need. Okay, so be very open to receive help. Okay, the affirmation for you is, I know I am love. Okay, so that is lot of knowingness. Okay, you know what to do, I know I am love, so there is lot of knowingness. Now I think the only thing that you can do is, one, ask for help from whoever you want to ask for help, you feel that is the right person for you. Second, here the card has come from Ancestor Oracle Spirit, Ancestor Spirit Oracle cards is teach and share, insist, instill, instruct and educate. So this could be you doing it for others. Okay, you can be a teacher or some kind of help that you can give to others. This could be your community, family, maybe kids, because there are a lot of kids, or maybe other people. So share your experience, see how you can teach others whatever you have learned in the process of letting go, in the process of becoming independent. Because the another thing that I am feeling is that you have really outgrown your past. Okay, and you are still in the process, and I think we all will be always in the process. Okay, so don't wait for the perfect time or for the perfect moment, or maybe that, oh, I need to be completely healed before I do this or before I do that. So wherever you are, or in whatever way you can, do that. Okay, and it doesn't matter how many people you do it for. It could be even one person, or it could be hundreds of people. It depends. Okay, because your ancestor, which is also star ancestor, are coming very strongly here. It says hidden secrets, lost wisdom, look a little deeper, and there was clock of wisdom, and it is just below the clock of wisdom. So I think your ancestors are also here to guide you, to help you how to teach and share whatever information or experiences you need to share, how to maybe you need to, they are helping you with regards to unlocking the wisdom. Okay, they are helping you to unlock. Feel that some of you are also kind of, because the star ancestor has come like an Egypt place, right? And the past life card is forgiveness and the teach and share. So maybe some of you are consciously or unconsciously healing a past life connected to an Egypt, or connected to something to do with very ancestral or very old okay, let me read from the card, from the booklet for star ancestor. That will help us. So maybe that will help me to also frame it more. What are they trying to say? So let's see, star ancestor. Okay. So it says, the Asian knew much more than we do about our connection with the stars. Their pyramids, temples, and other places of worship created in precise alignment with the stars exist in all corners of the world. What if this ancient wisdom is available for you to uncover now? You are being called to think and listen with your ancient heart and soul, to tap into the part of you that remembers and knows. And I have randomly selected the cards. It's not that I had planned the reading or I had planned the cards that will be showing up for your reading. So how much of a coincidence it can be, yeah? No, it is not a coincidence. It is something that has to come to you in this moment, because you are unlocking something which you already know, or you are unlocking something which your ancestors want you to know, and also not only know for yourself but also to teach and share with others. And this could be also your own kids. It is not limited to the society or community, or you have to do it for all the people. This could be also for your own self. Okay, so they are trying to tell you that you are being called to think and listen with your ancient heart and soul. So you may be a very old soul as well, to tap into the part of you that remembers and knows all ancient secrets are whispered forever in your ears. You could be also a clair audience, which is about hearing something which a normal person cannot hear, or you may be developing that. Okay, that could be another thing. So they are whispering something, or this could be also something that your thoughts are trying to tell you, like you are catching the thoughts from the higher frequency. Okay, possible, because here the card which has come was also Vishuddhi. Vishuddhi is Vish ki Shuddhi. In Hindi we say Vish ki Shuddhi. So Vish is poison, Shuddhi is clearing. So something which was negative is now being changed to positive, and specifically to do with your throat chakra. So the blessing that is coming for you is also about opening of your throat chakra. And when we say about throat chakra, is all about communication. The communication could not be always about only what you speak, but it is also about what you listen, right? So that is opening. So you will be also experiencing the inner knowingness, which could be like an inner dialogue, which could be also changing for you. The dialogues are becoming more positive. And if you feel that it is not right now, then it is advisable for you that you can change the dialogue and keep working on yourself, because anxiety makes us think negative to the extremes. So during that time, you need to understand that what is it that triggers your anxiety and what can you do. And I'm sure if you're working on yourself, you may be already aware. And if you're not working on yourself, then this is a way of understanding that in whatever way you are ready or willing to let go, do that. Okay, there is no right wrong way, whatever makes sense to you. And as you are clearing this energy, and if this whole throat chakra energy is clearing, you will see and you will experience more magical experiences in your life. Okay. And as I continue reading this from the book, it says, all mystic knowing blooms in your heart. All potent power pumps through your veins. You are being invited to step into your Asian knowingness, to be held by remembering of star ancestors, to look a little deeper. If you are feeling stuck, you are being called to do something different, to change your point of view. Creativity helps when we put together two things that don't belong, when we do the unexpected. So often a creative solution is right in front of us, but because we think the same thought and act the same way, we may miss what is in the open. You are here to remember and uncover ancient secrets and transmissions, technology and wisdom that are so needed on the planet right now. To unlock your soul's memories of time when we lived in harmony on earth, and one day we will again. So your starseed activation is, you can keep your hands on your heart and whisper to yourself, I am ready to remember ancient mysteries and secrets from deep within. I repeat, I am ready to remember ancient mysteries and secrets from deep within. So some ancient secrets are been unlocking for you. That is also the major blessings coming, and one of the reason is because you are doing the forgiveness. So what I was trying to tell you about the past life was probably in some time and space, because you were always wise one, or you may have experienced so much in different lifetimes that now you have come to a point of understanding your life from the broader perspective, or from the broader understanding of your life. Even if you had anxieties, or even if you had some grief that you are dealing with, many times when we are healing, we also experience some grief because we have allowed so much to happen, and we have allowed so much to, we have given so much importance to other people, or the bottom line. Okay, so you are still in the process of releasing the grief and sorrow and anxiety. So many times when you may have gone through anxiety, or we all go through anxiety, we think negative, right? So you are releasing that. So keep doing whatever you are doing, okay? And keep working on yourself. I think that is a repeated message that is coming. I have already, I think more than 4 times I have already mentioned this. So and this was my handwritten message which has come for you for today, and it says, grow through what you go through. There is no shortcut to success, just your own unique beautiful self. Bloom where you are planted. I feel you are already growing through what you have gone through. You are already planting your seeds well. You are already understanding of who you are, and here also there is a star. So again I feel it's a confirmation of you being a star seed, or you have an ancestor which is helping you from from these stars. So you are in the process of growing, and this is something very sacred. Okay, so sacred knowledge are not something that you have to keep with you. They are saying that you can share this with others in whatever way you feel. If you feel by writing, if you feel by speaking your mind, if you feel like anything that makes sense to you. If you want, please write a comment also, what have you healed or what have you understood. Maybe reading your comments, somebody may also get inspired. Okay, and let me just go through once again. I think one of the things that you are unlocking is about your self-worth. Okay, that is another thing that is coming. I already mentioned about the finances. Five of Cups is also about loss. So maybe emotional loss. So if you had gone through some emotional loss or even financial loss, I feel you are also recovering that. It's like universe will be replacing maybe 100 times better situations, experiences and people in your life to whatever you have lost. This is also telling me that this is the right time for collect all the consciousness and collect all that you have lost in the process of this whole grief and in the process of all non-forgiveness. Okay, so collect all that back to you. This is a reading for you. I hope this was helpful. Let me know in the comment section how was the reading for you, and do subscribe the channel if you haven't. Thank you so much. And for personal reading also, you can book the reading. You can mention your I have already mentioned the details in the description if you want to go ahead with that. Okay, thank you so much. Lots of love. Bye bye. Hello, people who have selected set to the card which is longing. I offer my deepest desire. If you have selected this card or this crystal, this is a reading for you. And let me just place the cards and come back. Just give me a moment. So hello beautiful souls, if you have selected this card longing, this is a message for you, or this crystal that you have selected, this is the message. Let me read the card for you. It says, change me divine beloved into one who offers you my deepest longing, trusting you know exactly how to handle them. Let me know my wholeness and freedom most of all. Wow, very beautiful card. And in this card, I feel that the Ascended Master Krishna is there, and there is this lady with him, which is also I feel is Radha. And this can't be a coincidence that you got a Keepers of Light also is Radha, which is soul flame. And I haven't planned this reading this way. I have just randomly selected cards for everyone, and just to save some time, I have took this time to place the cards so that I have not recorded it online. So I feel that one of the things that you are being blessed with is love, true love. This could be for relationship, but this could be about understanding of what actually love is. Okay, and the blessing that coming to you is making you more a loving person, because one of the things that I feel is the loving woman that card has come for you. And if you are a male, it could be your feminine energy being healing, or you may attract a partner or a female in your life who is this loving woman possibility, or it could be your feminine energy healing, and that, or maybe you healing something with regards to your mother, because mother and inner child both card has come. That mother card is from past life oracle card, and inner child is from healing energy oracle card. So I feel that you are healing something with regards to your inner child, with regards to connection with your mother or motherly figure, because you are in the process of surrendering your frustration. You may had a very tough experiences with regards to relationship with a female, or it could be your own feminine energy which is about also receiving, specifically receiving love. You may have felt tied up a lot. You may have felt that you are not able to come out of this tied up card reminds me of 8 of Swords card as well. So I feel that maybe you may have felt that you will be not able to come out of that situation, whatever situation you have been facing. So the blessing that coming for you is that finally you will be free. Finally you will be able to come out of that experience or understanding, because the card which has come another was perspective. So your perspective is shifting. You are now able to see a situation from a bigger perspective. You are now able to experience life from broader aspect. It will be not now limited to like only on the 3D basis, where you experience pain, trauma with regards to with regards to on a daily basis, like on one-to-one basis. Okay, your perspective is more shifting in a way where you are understanding why things happened the way it happened, what made you go through it, and maybe in the process you may had lost trust. Specifically, I think trust in relationships or trust in people, and you are also being blessed with getting, or I would say rebuilding your trust, because the card says you have a strong connections to your soul's loving voice and have faith in your intuition. So your intuition is increasing, it is going to the next level. You are understanding that you are no more operating from fear, or you are no more operating from what other people want to tell you or what other people want you to do. Maybe you have been brought up in an environment where some elderly person was too protective or maybe controlling also, I feel, and you are healing from that. The Tower card which has come, it's like maybe the base on or the foundation of whatever you had built in your life was shaken, and it was like a shock for you, and maybe it took you a lot of time to come out of that shock. But finally I'm also taking a deep breath with you. Finally you are coming out of it. The inner child card says about release your old childhood wounds. Be wary of hiding how you feel. Let your feelings be heard. Support of the child. Allow your inner child to come out and play. Healing, explore, and truth. So I feel that you are healing your inner child. You are connecting to your inner child and letting your playfulness come back, your innocence come back, because maybe you had experience where you had become an adult before the time, like you may have not been able to enjoy your childhood, or you may have been very responsible person at a very young age for certain reasons, for certain experiences. And one of the things that I think this is a part of blessing, that you will be also experiencing why things happened the way it happened, because maybe that is another reason that see, what happens is sometimes clarity, we cannot get the clarity. Okay, all the thoughts, I am having so many thoughts coming right now. Just give me a moment and let me reframe it for you. I think this is also another thing, that you need to keep doing deep breathing exercises, okay? Because it was too much for you to go through it. Maybe you didn't got the breathing space to organize your thoughts or to organize your whatever the chaos was happening around you, because it was so chaotic you didn't realize that it is affecting you so much. And I don't know, suddenly this celebration kind of going outside, I don't know what is the reason. There is firework going on. I don't know what is the reason. So I think finally you will be celebrating something in your life, and it's a big thing you need to understand. It's still going on. Okay. So you are coming in the understanding of who you are, why you are here, what is happening with you, why it happened, and maybe because there is a lot of pent up frustration which you are finally surrendering. And if you haven't, please surrender. Okay, this is, I hope you can see this card. It says frustration doesn't open any doors. The key to resolving dilemma or dissolving a block is to take a breath, center yourself, and regroup, so you may approach the situation more calmly. So you are becoming more calm, you are becoming more centered, okay, and that is really big thing. Things will start moving very quickly also in your life as you do that, because Eight of Wands is about quick movement. This is also about some kind of communication improvement in your life. Maybe you are able to communicate more clearly, more lovingly. You are no more going to feel tied up and not able to speak your mind. Okay, and the Radha card says, and I'm really glad for her presence in this time. Thank you so much. And it says that rediscover a lost part of yourself, experience relationship harmony and healing. And it is just next to inner child card. So I think whatever you have lost in the childhood, the blessing coming to you is that is you are recollecting that. So whatever help you are taking with regards to healing your inner child, this could be doing some activities or some healing experiences. Activities, I mean, I feel that you may be, you may have, I don't know what kind of activity you are doing, but what coming to me is maybe dancing, maybe painting, maybe swimming, maybe a sport activity, anything that you are doing and you were drawn to do since childhood and now you are executing it, is also a part of healing. Okay, it also helps you to collect your lost parts, and this will also help you in your relationship. So if you had faced difficulty in your relationship with your partner, so this card says so beautifully, right? Longing. So maybe that feeling of longingness, of connecting with somebody or having a deep connection with somebody. If you are a spiritual person, this could be also longing for home, or longing for connecting to the divine, or longing for having that deep knowing. Not only knowing, I feel here, this is beyond knowing, this is also about feelings, right? So maybe whatever makes you feel end of the longing, that is a blessing coming to you. Okay, and because the card which has come for you is also Kundalini, so your Kundalini Shakti is also rising. I was already speaking about your spiritual growth and you understanding why things happen the way it happened. And when I was talking about that, yes, I took a deep breath during that time. So when I was talking about why things happen the way it happened, it gives closure. Yeah, if you were looking for a kind of closure in your life, maybe that answers also will come to you. It will be up to you. You want to act on that answers. You are guided to not act on it. That's completely up to you. But yes, the answers will be coming to you. And as your Kundalini is rising, you are going through this tower moments in your life of late. Maybe it may be happening for some of you, maybe from some years as well. And even the perspective card, if we see, there is only one moon and rest of it is dark. There is not even a star, this card, right? So maybe things were not very clear, things were not very open, but now you will be seeing that things are opening for you, and finally the longingness is getting over. Maybe the longingness is also longingness of having a beautiful connection with your mother, or maybe with your father as well. It could be that way, but here I feel the mother. Some of you are also healing your connection with Mother Nature, I feel, because maybe with the earth, because maybe you don't feel longing and earth. I feel maybe you don't feel connected to earth, you don't feel that you belong here, you don't feel that this is where you need to be. Maybe you will get some answers with that as well, and you may start understanding or maybe start trusting the process of your this tower moment and the blessing that is coming towards you. And once I feel, because 8 of Wands have come, so I think things will start happening very quickly. So whatever stagnant you feel that things are not moving, and there is so much of frustration, the relationships are not working, life is not going in the direction that you may have planned. I would like to tell you that don't force yourself to believe in something negative because of things not happening, because there may be a bigger perspective to it, or maybe there is something better stored for you but you are not able to see currently, and that is causing the frustration. Okay, and because the card has come for you was wish fulfillment. Okay, so it says your wishes have been germinating, they are deeply planted in the soil of loving universe, and fulfillment is here or just around the corner. But faith is required. When we put ourselves out there, it is easy to get deflated if what we want doesn't materialize right away. Have confidence. You are more than capable of manifesting your deepest desire. It's all happening, dear one. And here it was about something to do with desire as well, right? It was about change me, divine beloved, into who offers you my deepest longing, trusting you know exactly how to handle them. Let me know why wholeness and freedom most of all. I offer my deepest desire. Wow, this cannot be something, again, I have not planned this, right? So whatever desires you have, whatever you have asked from the universe, it's on its way. Okay, and because different people may have asked for different things. If you have asked for relationship, it is going to work for you. Maybe not in a way that you want, maybe not with the person you want, but yes, the higher power is listening. And maybe the prayers that you have prayed for example, you have prayed for a kind of relationship. I am not talking about a person, I am saying about a relationship that you feel, maybe it could be for you, even the person. I am not saying that it shouldn't be with the person, but I feel that maybe it will not be answered in the way you want it. It will be answered in a way where you heal and where your frequency shift, and that will lead to that experience or answer to your prayer. Okay, but wish fulfillment card is a very good card with regards to blessings coming your way. So yes, your wishes are coming true. And then the Ancestors card was open to love. It says relationship, passion and fulfillment. Again, wish fulfillment and fulfillment from the Ancestor as well. And here also there is a lady, so lot of feminine energy is there. And the way in the longing card also, the person is holding the female, right, is also tells me that whatever your desire is or your situation is currently, let the universe hold you, because that they want to hold you, they want to, and maybe you also have this desire to be held by somebody, and I can understand that. Okay, so maybe let them hold you or let yourself be held by them. Okay, maybe because you didn't had a nurturing person around you, or maybe you wanted more. There is nothing wrong even if you had a person and you want more. It's fine, completely fine. Okay, And this was my handwritten card which says, I am worthy, self-care, the possibilities are endless. So what is happening, or what is blessings coming for you, is that you are now coming in the energy of endless possibilities. So this 555 is also about change, and change is all about, there are, for you at least, I feel that you are going to tap into multiple possibilities. It's up to you what you want to tap into. And if you don't understand that what should I step into, then just take rest. Okay, just allow yourself to rest, and maybe there will be some dream coming to you, maybe there is some kind of understanding coming to you as you take rest. Maybe you also heal your trauma, and you heal, because during sleep we heal lot of unwanted thoughts, ideas, beliefs, and cellular memories. The body is helping you to shift your frequency as you take rest. Okay, so take rest, maybe take some power naps if you want, and if you are already taking that, this is the right way of working on yourself. Okay, and the loving woman tells me about beautiful relationship. If you are a woman, you are becoming a very loving woman, or maybe this also tells me, if you have a partner or you are looking for a partner, the partner looks you or admires you, how loving you are. That is also, I am feeling that if you feel that maybe you have a self-doubt, that you don't look good, or you don't carry yourself well, or maybe you don't have any talent or any attributes to be admired by the opposite sex, possibility I feel. And probably that is also shifting, that is also a blessing coming to you, that you are now understanding how loving you are, how caring you are, how important you are. That's also coming to me. Your whole perspective is shifting, and shift of perspective is a big blessing, because change of perspective and change of attitude towards the same situation can actually bring miracles in life. Okay, and as this changes, you are collecting your lost parts. Okay, keep collecting your lost parts from any time and space. Maybe also your relationship with your mother, if it is not good, or mother figure is not good, or if you are a parent and you feel that you are not a very good mother, then that is shifting for you. That is another blessing coming to you. I'm just going through it, anything that I'm missing. Yeah, I think you will take some time to, I won't say that things will not change for you, because definitely things are changing. I feel that you are really collecting all that is yours, but I think that there will be some time taken. I don't know why it is coming to me, but yes, there will be some time taken. Just kindly be patient with yourselves. I think you are somewhere in the process of trusting the universe, but at times you may go into, okay, that says about surrender, frustration. Sometimes you may become a little bit of impatient, or you may go into little bit of why it is taking time. So that could be an energy I am picking up. So please kindly be gentle with yourself, kindly be patient with yourself. Okay, and specifically with your inner child. Take rest, drink lot of water, take power nap. Okay, maybe read something beautiful, something that can help you. Here the lady is reading something. So self-care is very important. Whatever makes you feel self-care or help you to tap into the energy of self-care. But Radha and Krishna, I feel both are coming, and they are, at least I believe in them, and I feel that they, maybe I feel you are also a worshipper of them, and Krishna is an avatar of love. Okay, so he is here to teach about love. He is here to let us experience what love is. Maybe whatever you have been through is also helping you to understand what actually love is. Okay, and love is not about being just attached to certain understanding or certain person, but love is something beyond that attachment. So the blessing coming to you is also understanding what love is. Love for self, love for others, love for anything that you want in life. This could be also if you are looking for some kind of growth in your work or in your personal life also, or professional life also, because Eight of Wands is all about movement, right? So anywhere you feel stuck or you feel things are not moving, you will see things will be moving. Okay, but more or less it is about relationship, but it could be about work as well, if you feel that that is something that you need to understand. Let me just read the perspective card for you, and maybe the Radha card as well. Just give me a moment. So the perspective cards in the book, it is written, none of this matter, zoom out, common ground. Take a step back and look at the bigger picture of your life. Step away from the blinkered visions and reactive frame of mind of me against them. Change your perspective, shift your point of view and zoom out. We are but a speck of dust in the universe, yet we think everything revolves around us. We see the planet as our to own and conquer, the land and setting ourselves up for pillaging the land and setting ourselves up for our eventual extinction. We build fences and walls and create invisible border. Mother Earth doesn't need us to survive, but we need her. So Mother Earth doesn't need us, but we need her. It's time to wake up. A new perspective is urgently needed. We become so lost in our individual experience that we don't realize that most of things that keep us awake at night are actually distractions. We are wasting our precious time and resources fighting each other when we should be coming together to heal that's being severed. This moment is a breath in the timeline of your life. The life is fleeting moment in the tapestry of your soul's experience. Your soul's experience is a flash in the timeline of known universe, and the known universe is a grain of sand in the unknown universe. Take a moment to see the bigger picture, to find common grounds, to find deep compassion in your heart, to gain a great perspective of humanity in the fleeting moment in the timeline of your soul's existence, in the timeline of all that is, was and ever will be. You can have this inquiry question for yourself. How are you being called to change your perspective? You know, my heart goes to you all, because when I was reading, I feel that you had been really gone through a lot, and it is not easy. I can understand that me telling you come out, zoom out, or channeling this zoom out, but when I was reading, I feel that it was not easy, because the childhood trauma was specifically longing of love or longing of somebody understanding you must be very deep. You may have built up yourself, you may have really, survived that, and it must be not very easy. That's what I'm thinking again and again. So what you can do is right now just take rest, okay, and let this reading also be processed, okay, because the blessings are anyways coming in your life, but you need to also somewhere allow yourself to receive the blessings, okay, and being receptive, because mother, loving woman is all feminine energy. And rest is all about also allowing yourself to receive, and feminine energy is all about being receiving. So just allow yourself to receive, because blessings are definitely coming, things are changing, but I think the speed of change can be more better for you. I won't say that it will be preponed or postponed, but it will be just, I think the feeling will be of being patient and kind to yourself will be more with regards to your situation, and the blessings will just add, like it will be like a cherry on cake. Okay, so cake is coming, but if you want the cherry, rest. Okay, anything else I'm picking up? I think this is the reading for you. I hope this was helpful for you. This brings these blessings for you, and I am really from bottom of my heart praying for you that you experience this deep love for yourself and shift in your life, this change in your life, and whatever your wishes are getting fulfilled. Also, I feel that be in gratitude in advance, so that anyways they are going to come to you. These blessings are going to come to you. Okay, so be in gratitude in advance. In the comment section, please let me know how was the reading for you, what was the most resonating part for you, or if anything that also doesn't make sense for you, anything that you want to share. I would love to hear from you. So thank you so much. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe the channel. Share this reading with somebody who can really understand something about their blessings in their life, and maybe you can contribute in changing their perspective of their situation currently. Okay, thank you so much. Lots of love. Bye bye. Take care. Hello beautiful souls. If you have selected this set 3 which is available, I am open. This is the reading for you. Welcome to my channel. Let's see what is the message for you. It says, change me, divine beloved, into one who can offer you even the most baffling problems, knowing you will carry me to the right solutions at the right time if I am utterly open, receptive and available. Such a beautiful message. So I think one of the blessing that is coming to you is that you are now opening yourself to receive more. And let me just place the cards and come back with this. Give me a moment. So set 3, if you have selected this is a reading for you, and as I've already mentioned, that you are opening yourself, or you are ready or willing to open yourself to receive more. You are in the process of now surrendering to non-action, because you have done what you could do, and now you are processing it, like whatever has happened, whatever you have done, you are now processing it, and you are surrendering to non-action. So it's a very beautiful way of understanding that when we understand when we have to take action, and when we understand when we don't have to take any action, we have to just surrender to the universe to take over. So the blessing that is coming to you is that you are allowing the universe to take over, and that is opening the door for you for personal healing and happiness. The card which has come for you is personal healing and happiness. It has also come with trust and faith, which is, again, there is an angel on it, and this is a past life oracle card. So I think you are coming and finally understanding that you don't need to do everything, and you can just let the universe take over. Also, I feel that many of you have been in the alignment of letting your fears be gone, because you are now finally facing your fears, or maybe you have already faced your fears. And this also tells me about one of your fear that you may have faced is about losing something. It could be losing yourself, losing a relationship, losing a friendship, maybe losing a job, maybe losing some money, anything you may have lost. and that may have really caused you great grief. But the blessing that is coming for you is that now finally you are coming out of that grief and feeling of loss. The universe is offering you the cup of love. The card is Knight of Cups, which is about of letting the, because it is also coming the way, if you can see the card Knight of Cups, which is with accomplishment. It's kind of, like universe is offering to you whatever you have lost, which is Five of Cups just next to it. So whatever you have lost, now you are finally looking up and letting yourself be receiving what the universe is going to offer to you. I think many of you have been facing some issues in the relationship. Finally some harmony is coming in your relation. It says, harmony card says, you are able to feel a loving balance, connection with everyone. And Ancestor card is balance yourself, direction, growth, life stages. So the blessing coming to your life is that now your life is more balanced. You are understanding when you have to take action, when you don't have to take action, which is again a blessing. Another blessing is the planning and action that you had done in the past with regards to your situation or experience. Whatever planning and action you have done was in the right direction, and now finally you are stepping into the doors which are open for you of personal healing and happiness. And finally the life is moving in the direction of experiencing more harmony, which is again a blessing. Kali Ma's presence is there, so I'm also grateful for her presence. Maybe you are a worshipper of Kali Ma. Even if you are not, her blessings are with you. Maybe in some time and space you were the you have worshipped her. And the card is facing fear. It says major spiritual changes. Major spiritual changes are unfolding. This is your chance to soar. And so, you have finally faced your fears. Maybe one of your fear was how to not take any action, and how to just surrender to non-action. Maybe that was your fear, or I would say that was your coping mechanism of doing and not surrendering, and not letting the universe take over. But finally you are breaking that pattern. Maybe you were in the fear and not able to trust, because see, if there is a fear, there won't be a trust. But if there is a trust, there won't be a fear. So finally your faith and trust is increasing. The card has come Bhakti. So Bhakti is all about, again, there are various ways of connecting to the divine, right? Bhakti is all about devotion. So finally the devotion part, because I think that you are finally able to devote yourself. I am not saying about being religiously devoting. It could be spiritually devoting to the divine power here, because Kali Ma has come. So I feel it could be about whatever you are devoting yourself to, be it your work, be it your relationships, be your anything that you are very much devoted to, the planning and strategy that you have done in a very positive manner. I am not sensing anything negative here. You are finally going towards growth, okay? But it is also saying to me, pause. The card has come, pause. So, and it has come with surrender to non-action, pause. And here, this is my handwritten card for you. Here also it says slow down, breaking free. So in 3 different ways, the blessing coming to you is that you are finally able to take pause. You are finally able to let yourself be open to receive. The pause card says, if you are feeling unsure about a decision, there is probably a good reason. Take your time and think it. Allow your heart's wisdom to guide you. If you feel pressure to act immediately, it's probably a sign that this isn't the right opportunity. Don't worry, because more opportunity will come along and right one will fit like gorgeous glove. Wow. So if you feel that somebody makes you hurry, or a person makes you hurry the whole thing and you don't feel like doing it, don't do it. You will not miss out anything. Maybe you have a fear of missing out. You won't miss out anything if you are not feeling from within. Take your time. It's okay to pause. It's okay to reflect. It's okay to take your time to revert to somebody about it. Let them know that you are thinking about it or not thinking about it, whatever is your situation, and let them also decide. Okay, so non-action, pause, and balance. This all tells me about that finally you are valuing yourself. Finally you are understanding that there is no right and wrong, there is no good or bad. That is a big blessing coming to you. Then it says about accomplishment. It says be proud of who you are or what you have achieved. Accept that you are where you are. It may be great time to retreat and catch your breath. And I am taking deep breaths with you for this. I feel that this is the right time for you to catch up with yourself and allow yourself to experience more deeper level of love with yourself. So whatever makes you feel love for yourself, pause and do that. Bhakti cards also tells me about your devotion. So as you are, I think that we all have this question at times that, whatever prayers I am doing or whatever surrender or devotion I am doing, are that being heard by the divine? I feel that when they are come together, I feel that that is a fear speaking, that, am I doing, am I not doing, how much I am doing, or shouldn't I? I think that is the fear speaking. So I feel that what I am feeling, the blessing coming to you is, or the universe is also trying to convey to you, is that it doesn't matter how you devote yourself to the divine or to the higher power. The matter is, or what needed is, how much integrity you have while you are doing it. Like, are you doing that from your heart? The more you do it from your heart, the more it is reaches to the divine. Okay, so keep doing it from your heart. And I'm feeling little overwhelmed while I'm sharing this, so maybe it was not easy for you, this whole process and the whole thing that you have been learning now, finally, of being open. It was not easy, maybe because what you understood from past experiences, or maybe during your growing years, all about was that you are not worthy, or maybe you are not strong, or that you are not beautiful, anything that may have affected your self-esteem. But now finally I feel that one of the blessing coming to you is right people coming towards you, and these people are more loving, more caring, and I feel that one man show, I'm getting that word in my mind. So maybe whenever you were with anybody, be it work, be it relationship, it was more you doing it, but I feel finally you are coming in the energy or the balancing energy of the other people also offering you their hand or help or contribution in your space. That is a blessing that is coming to you, because your trust factor is increasing, and that is bringing the harmony and balance in your life. Okay, and now let me just read this from the book. The card is all paths lead to home, inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. So that is another blessing for you, that you are understanding that all paths that you are taking, whatever actions that you have taken in the past, the devotion that you have been devoted towards, maybe bhakti is also, I feel maybe you were devoted to some kind of work also, it could be that also. Now you are understanding that there is a bigger planning, there is a bigger picture to your situation, and all the path leads to home, or all the path leads to success and leads to the whatever you want to experience. Probably I think there was, I don't know if you were drawn to other set of cards, because there is so much of synchronization happening, because I can relate to other decks that I had just finished. But if you were drawn to it, please listen to them if you felt like any one of them, because I think this third set is more about just allowing yourself, okay? And that allowing yourself is something something was not easy for you. It was a tough lesson that you learned, okay? Let's see, all path leads to home. Okay, so it says, inner authority, intuition, turn gaze within. It's normal to look to the external world for answers and guidance. What's revolutionary is turning your gaze inward. You are being called to source your guidance from within, to study the terrain of your inner landscape, to develop a reliable relationship with your soul. The more time you spend connecting with your soul, the deeper the connection will become. The challenge for empath is staying connected without cutting off from the world. The best way to do this is to develop daily practice that help you to keep checking in, to draw on the wisdom within, and let that be authority in your life. If this card appears, you may be called to develop or switch up your spiritual practice, to get in the habit of turning your gaze within, getting centered for the day before consuming anything from the outside world, to start from feeling of at homeness, and throughout each day to find simple way to keep coming home. This doesn't mean switching off from your realities of today's world. We need as many conscious people as possible living with their eyes wide open. Rather, it's called to start your day from a place of connectedness, grace and devotion. So when you go out in the world, and when you let the world in, you do it from an unshakable state of being. A state where you draw your strength, authority and guidance from the place deep within, deep within. Your inquiry question for yourself is, how are you being called to turn your gaze within? Okay? That will help you to also trust more and experience more inner happiness, and opening yourself more for bringing the blessings in your life. Okay? There are many butterflies, so butterfly could be your something that you may be seeing somewhere, or that could be another thing. There are feathers, stones. So I think that could be also the way universe speaks you. That could be possible, that because maybe non-action is not easy, right? So maybe that will help you to trust the process. Okay? Anything else? No, I think as you are healing is all about coming to wholeness, right? So as you are healing and coming in the energy of wholeness, automatically your life will shift to more accomplishment. Okay? Face your fears. Do not worry about your fears. Do it anyways. Even if you have fear, do it anyways. And other blessings. I think it says that this is your chance to source. I think you may be also attracting lot of opportunities in your life, okay? Because here also it was written in the pause card that you will be attracting more opportunities. So you are, the blessing coming to you is that attracting more opportunities. It's up to you how you want to act on it. You want to go ahead or you don't want to go ahead. It's completely up to you. Okay, there is no such thing right wrong. If you feel that this is it for you, go ahead. If you don't feel, there are more coming your way. And if in the past you have lost an opportunity and you felt, oh, I should have taken that, or I should have connected to that person, or I should have been in that connection, whatever you felt the lost, you don't need to worry. You are attracting better people, better opportunities. Whatever is gone, and you are attracting better situations or opportunities. You can act on it and bring more healing and blessings in your life. Okay. Anything else? Some of you may also, if you have planned for a house or some workplace, that is also possible, because I can see a house here, so it could be a house as well. Because door of personal healing and happiness is also like a gate opening of a house, I feel. So if you wanted a house, and there are a lot of butterflies, a lot of transformation, lot of changes happening, you may see butterfly a lot. Okay, there is also a sign of unicorn, so there could be a unicorn energy also. Lot of loving energy coming in your space as well. And also for some of you, maybe there is also changes happening with your body, because as you are elevating, your shift or transformation is also happening with your body. So it could be about your skin, hair, body shape, anything. It could be that transformation as well happening. Because I feel that finally you are understanding of that specifically it's all about you are beautiful and you are strong and you are worthy, right? So once that is shifting from within, the outer appearance will also change, right? So that is also shifting. So a kind of glow up, I would say, that you are stepping into the energy of glowing. Many people may ask you that what are you doing so that that your image or that the way you appear is changing. I feel that way. So if you are comfortable with them to answer them, otherwise just draw protection, because I think sometimes it may happen that you may attract certain people who are just want to get into your energy or want to have piece of energy that you have. So trust your instinct, trust your body, trust your feelings, how much and whom you want to give. Okay, because you are going to tap into this abundant energy. Okay, many times people don't understand that there is quite a lot of hard work behind this glow up or this shift of your life or your changes in your life. Okay, because you have done work on yourself. You had come to this point not just by the way. Yes, there could be some karmic blessings also, but I feel that these lessons were not easy, the transformation was not easy. So it's your call, how much you want to give, whom you want to give, what you have to give. It's your call. Okay, but yes, there is something opening up for you as well. You are going to the next stage of growth, and your direction also is shifting. Maybe I feel it could be also your house, your maybe studying, if you are studying something, some university, or maybe children in your space, if they are studying, maybe they are going to next stage of their studies or growth. That is also possible. Okay, there is a shift in home. So this could be an home environment, maybe people in your house, or maybe the house itself, or maybe something like that. Okay, so those are the blessings coming to you. I hope this was helpful, and I pray the blessings comes to you and you experience more abundance in your life. And because the anxiety card, which was from the other deck, but I think I just noticed that it is coming in this, so maybe you are also letting go of anxiety. And if you were drawn to any other set, please check that out also. Yeah. Thank you so much. Love you. Take care. Please mention in the comment section what did you like the reading, how did you connect it to it, and do subscribe if you haven't. Lots of love. Take care. Bye bye.